Hi everyone, welcome back to Get Ready with me, Louise. So today we kind of got a little controversy going on, and I'm kind of torn, I guess. We're going to be reviewing the new Jeffree Star Orgy palette and Mini Orgy palette. Here's the thing. I've really back and forth with this, whether I should do a video or not do a video. But I go back to, it's about makeup, and leave it at that. I understand where people are coming from, where you shouldn't support, and by buying you're supporting, and that is true. But that, I don't support the person and what he's doing or what he says. But I also don't feel like I'm the person to punish anybody or judge anybody. I wouldn't want to be judged, except, you know, it's just a hard position I feel to be in, because has he done wrong? Yes. Does he still do wrong? Of course. But am I reviewing him? No. I'm reviewing the palette. And though by paying for it, he's got my money, and in turn, I can see where people would think I'm supporting, which I guess I am. It's just, I don't talk very well, do I? No. Let's see. Let me see if I can get this right without it being wrong. Okay, so let's just say nobody bought his palette, and he goes down. Everybody, we took him down. Just say it. And why would that make us better? Like, if he's hurt people, like, that's on him, right? So if I hurt him, then that's on me. And I just don't want anything on me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying, I don't agree with anything that's racist, sexist, any of that, okay? I don't. But at the same time, I enjoy his makeup. I do. I'm not going to lie about that. I think he has good makeup. Is there better? Of course. Is there maybe equally the same with the price point? Of course. But I still enjoy it. However, I don't think this palette is quite up to par to his other palettes. I feel, allegedly, my opinion, that this was like testing the waters for him. He is a smart businessman. And I mean, so, like, that right there is something to be impressed by. What he has built. How he has got there, maybe not so much, but what he has built is pretty impressive. Anybody that can go from nothing to something is impressive, no matter how you look at it, no matter who it is. And he did that by making good products. Is this good? Yeah. Where would I rank it with all of his other palettes that I have? And I have all of them at the bottom. I'd rank it at the bottom. And it pains me to say that. I've done a whole, like, nude, neutral type of series, in a sense, with all my nude and neutral palettes, and I didn't need no more. But I have all of his palettes, and I wasn't going to, you know, not get this one. Especially because I like nudes. But I spent $78 on both of them. Both the big and the mini Orgy. And I'll get to the name. I know that's controversy. But that is who he is. So I can see where the name is appropriate for him. Is it appropriate for me? No. Is it appropriate for my children to see? No. I mean, I get that. I mean, I have a, 7-year-old daughter who's into makeup, and I don't want her to see his palette, the name of it, okay? And she plays with his palettes. But I'm just in, like, the middle. You know what I mean? It's like he does have good palettes, he does have good formulas, but he's not that good of a person. But I don't know him either, so I can't really judge that either. All I can judge is what has happened, what I have seen, and whether it be the truth or not, I don't know. But I can't see if we took somebody down how that makes us better either. You know what I mean? I sure ain't gonna stand up and go, oh, he's right. But I'm not gonna take somebody down either. But with me rambling on that long, just fast forward through that if you don't want to hear it. But I just had to give my opinion. And my opinion is he was testing the waters on this palette. As you will see in a minute, it's not very good. I'm trying to get this cherry out. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. First, let's just show you the mini Orgy. Well, this is the look we're going to do. So this is what the shadows look like with me. And I'm not a makeup artist, so keep that in mind. So that's the look I created, good or bad. This is the mini palette. Let's see right there. That's that true color. This one here is a white. And yeah, so you can sort of see the colors like that a little better. Right about there. Okay, so this is the mini, and this is all shimmers, glitter, whatever you want to call it. And then this is the big one, and of course I'm sure you've seen swatches and everything of this. Okay. So what I had done is I primed my eyes with the Sigma. This here, it's Persuade eye primer, and I got that from Robert Welch. He said that those are really good primers, and they are. Alright, so then the next thing I did was I took my Bobbi Brown blender brush, eye blender, and I went into Fluffer. And to me, and I just set that down, and to me, this color looks like the MAC Painterly paint pot color. Alright, so I did that. Then the next thing I did was took my Morphe JH30 and went into Versatile. And I had started to create my crease. This color here was not bad to work with. It was easy. I had no issue with this particular color. I technically didn't have any issues with any of the colors, but I just feel like, in a sense, his heart and soul wasn't technically in this palette. And I honestly believe it's because it is a neutral palette. It's not that he's not known for it, because he very well could be. You know, he could do a good neutral palette. But color is where his formulas are. And I just believe that everybody has been requesting this, and he just wanted to test the water. Even though I know it takes a year to produce stuff, I just feel like he always had this on the back burner. And like, this is the first time I've never seen this palette sell out. And that's shocking to me in itself. See that this is a pretty, you know. Here's the thing with it. It's not, again, the formula's not bad. Let me stress this, okay? But it's also not the best. If you didn't get this, you're not missing anything. Other than, you know, maybe not having this in your, you know, with the rest of your stuff, I guess. Like if you collected all the stuff, you know, you're just missing that. The next shade I'm going into is Invitation Only. And I'm just going to darken that up a little bit. Start to darken it up. And you can see that there's no problem. It's just, I feel like, I don't know. There's just something, and I can't put my finger on it. It's different. And again, I'm not a makeup artist, so, you know, maybe it's me. I don't know. I'm just saying, something's different. Then I'm going to go back into Versatile. Alright. And again, you can see the colors are blending fine. They're blending into each other fine. There's no patchiness. Like, everything's fine. But I guess that's just it. It's just fine. And usually his formulas are like, you're wowed by it. I mean, it just is what it is. That was the part. I used the brush part of the Tread Mood with Sigma. This was the E35. Now I'm going to go, I bought this set of Practique, I don't know. Anyway, it's the shader brush, and I'm going to go into Invitation Only. Yeah. And run that across the lower lash line. And just connect it up in there. And then I took the Tread Mood Sigma E25 blending and went into Money Suit. Or, I'm sorry. Money Suit, yeah. Money Shot. And I just darkened up this right here. Now this is the one I have a little bit of issue with on the other side. Now whether I'll have it with this side or not, I don't know. It was a lot of blending with this color, as you can see, to get it right. But again, not a makeup artist, so you could, if you are one, you could very well have done that much easier. Then I took the pencil brush and went into Money Shot and ran it under the lash line. Almost right up on it, and shaded it in with my pencil brush. This is the Tom Ford 1-4. And also I have hooded eyes, so keep that in mind also. Okay. Then I took this is a brush. Oh, okay. Alright. Then I took the Hourglass number 110 and went into I'm Close. And just went right up on the lash line here. And then I took it up on the top lash line just a little bit though. I didn't take it all the way over. I just sort of like did right like that. And then like I didn't even go in this far on the other eye, I don't think. So then I took it's a It Cosmetics brush from Ulta. It's technically the Smooth Concealer 314, but anyway, I didn't use it for concealer. But I sprayed it with my with my Morphe spray, and then this is where I went into the Orgy Mini Orgy, and I picked up Frozen Fire. And this was so disappointing to me. And I don't know if it's because of the brush or what, but this did not give me what I wanted. And any other time, I'm like, yes, with his stuff. But this one just didn't, and I was so excited for it. And as you can see, you can see. I don't really need to say anything else, I don't think. I sprayed it even a couple of times just to build this up, you know. Then I took an Hourglass number 11 and I sprayed it. And I went into the last letter. Go to my inner corner. And then I took my, lash curler, curled my lashes. And I took my Gucci mascara and used that as my mascara today. Oh, great. I'm really gonna mess up on it now. I also had fallout with that pink shade, even though I sprayed it with Morphe spray. You know, the other thing I think about too, when I think about this company, is all the people that work for him, all the people he employs. Think about it. If his business goes down, he can't employ those people. You know what I mean? Like, there's more to it than just, you know, there's a bigger picture. And I don't know the answer on how to fix that bigger picture. But I don't believe, like, look at that. Look. I don't believe taking nobody by the pallet, nobody advertising, nobody do this, nobody, you know, is the right answer either. Because more importantly, forget him, there's other people, you know, there's people he employs, there's people, and lots of them. I mean, I can't imagine, he owns, you know, a lot of stuff. So I'm sure he employs a lot of people. I don't know. I just, again, I don't agree with what he has done, but I don't agree with, you know, that cancel culture, whatever you want to call it. I don't really know what it's called. I'm talking out my butt now, because I just don't know. Okay. This is how I created that look using that palette. You seen it for yourself, so you tell me. Did you like it? Did you not like it? You know, did I use it wrong and that's why it's just not up to par? But, I mean, is it a... here's the thing. For what I paid if you bought the double. Okay, so it's $10 more than the Huda Beauty. You know, if you look at the Huda Beauty palettes versus his little palette, the nudes, where she had those three, her palettes were better. It pains me to say this. I'm so... because of the... like, I liked his shadows. Loved them. So, for me not to like this one, it really hurts. And it's... I don't not like... okay, I don't not like either, because I do like it. Will I use it again? Obviously, I have it. Do I regret buying it? No. But, at the same time... I'm not going to say run out and buy it though, okay? I'm not. But do think people that used to buy the palettes are not buying them now. Think of all the workers he employs. Think of, is it for you to judge somebody? Think about, and I'm not saying I don't think about what he's done either. Don't get me wrong on that. But I'm trying to see the bigger picture. To me, I feel like karma catches up with everybody. And you know, I found that I don't make those kinds of mistakes by no means. But I do make mistakes daily. And it could even be the same mistake daily. And I know I wouldn't want to be like canceled. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be... I mean, I do think, like I said, something should happen, yes. What? I don't know. And maybe this is the right way. But to me, I just don't feel like that. I feel like that's wrong. It's not making me the bigger person. But anyway, that's enough with me ranting. You saw the look. You saw some of the shadows. You tell me what you think about them. If you think that they look like they applied right, that like any other shadow, you tell me. And if you purchased it, did you like it? Did you think it was up to par to his standard? You know, palettes he released. Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to know what you all think, because I'm kind of torn on this one. But anyway, that's it for this video, and stay safe and stay healthy, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.